Welcome to the Daily Intelligence Brief from IntelStor for the 11th of February, 2026. In today's top renewable energy news, as South Australia gets close to its goal of running purely on solar and wind energy, its electricity prices have dropped by a third in a year and are now the lowest in Australia. The state serves as a test case for the financial benefits that can be reaped from large-scale grid decarbonization. South Australia is proving to the world that relying largely on wind and solar energy with battery backup is incredibly cheap. Electricity prices have tumbled by 30% in a year and sometimes going negative. India's installed solar power capacity has reached 135.81 gigawatts, while wind energy capacity stands at 54.51 gigawatts. The minister said the country remains on track to achieve its 2030 renewable energy targets. However, challenges exist such as land acquisition, expansion of transmission infrastructure, and mobilization of adequate financing to support rapid capacity addition. A group of European and international industrial organizations has formally urged EU authorities to remove Article 27A from the proposed reform of the Carbon Border Adjustment Mechanism. They argue that it introduces regulatory uncertainty and weakens the credibility of the bloc's carbon pricing system. The mechanism is being closely watched in Latin America, as it could affect industrial and agri-industrial exports to the European market. No wind farms will be completed in Estonia in 2026 or even next year. That is despite a 2023 auction whose terms required the developments to be completed by that time. Generators found too many obstacles relating to state policy, planning issues, and protests at the developments. State pledges to expedite planning procedures have not materialized. Some utilities and developers would be willing to forgo the support won at auction if the state refrained from enforcing the guarantees. The U.S. administration plans to appeal a series of court rulings blocking efforts to stop construction of offshore wind farms. Interior Secretary Joe Burgum said that offshore wind farms pose a national security threat because they could interfere with radar systems and make the U.S. more vulnerable to drone attacks. The U.S. administration has also argued the projects are unreliable, expensive, and shouldn't be subsidized by taxpayers. According to analysis from IntelStor, the work stoppages have cost the project developers more than $500 million to date, and added approximately 1 to 2.5% onto the total project cost. You can learn more about all of IntelStor's market and sales intelligence offerings at www.intelstor.com and subscribe to our channel today.